Hello Sagittarius, welcome back to another love reading. Let's go ahead and see what you need to know at this time. What is going on here? This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Sagittarius. Let's take a look. This is timeless. Take it with a grain of salt. Let's see what's going on. Okay, we got forever kind of love, infinite, unbreakable, and meant to stay. With coming clean, confessing, opening up, being truthful, raw emotions, and it's over for real, closure, inner peace, moving on, hurting. Let's get one more. Real love, real deal, and envy. Black magic, jealous of you, holding a grudge, mad you're gone. So I don't know if this is you. You're mad that they're gone. They're mad that they're gone. Or they're mad that you're gone. Let's get one more. Make it rain. Yeah, somebody's seeing that you're walking into your blessing. There's somebody here that like, okay, let's see this forever kind of love. With ruthless, Jesus. Walking away, yeah. This person's love is ruthless. That's kind of what I'm getting. This person's love is drama. Total drama action. Let's get one more. Yeah, run. Wow, you're not just walking away, you're running away. You're not just walking away, you're running away. You're escaping. Okay, you're escaping. Let's see this coming clean, confessing, opening up, being truthful, raw emotions. You got away. That's what I'm getting. You got away. Pitiful and manipulation. This person is, yeah, with anger management. Something didn't work out. Something that they tried to tell you, okay? They tried to manipulate you with anger management. It's not going out in their favor, right? So I don't know if this is somebody that is like, they broke up with you, they left you, maybe they went towards another situation. But whatever it is, whatever they tried to manipulate, it doesn't have to be that they went towards somebody else. But it's like whatever they tried to create, it backfired. This person is feeling pitiful. Now they're angry. Because not only did you run away, you got away. You escaped. Let's see this real love, real deal, true bond, unshakable, divine union. With projecting, yeah, they were projecting this image. Okay, it's like maybe somebody's in this connection now and they're projecting this. You know, they're projecting this divine union. They're projecting. Let's see. Somebody here is projecting. Yeah, excuses and keeping you a secret. Maybe somebody kept you a secret. Somebody here was like trying to make excuses. They were projecting this image. They were projecting that, you know, this is what we can have. We could be together. We could this, right? But I feel like somebody was making excuses. They weren't delivering. They were manipulating, and I feel like it backfired. Now, for some, this doesn't even have to be like love. This could be like somebody like maybe in your family or a friend that like you felt like, okay, this was like a deep kind of love that you had with them. That you see sellout and warning. You have to be careful because somebody here is like they already betrayed you, or they were going to betray you, but they got caught. It's like they were planning to do something and they got caught and you ran away. Again, you didn't just walk away, you ran. You probably went on the bullet train and you just went like full speed ahead. Yeah, because somebody here is fake. You have fake friends. There's some kind of fake friend or fake partnership. Let's see this envy. They're holding a grudge, or somebody is mad you're gone. But I feel like this was also the person that you could have been connecting with. They were jealous of you. Let's see this envy. They were trying to project this image. I'm also getting like this fake friend tried to like flaunt. So I don't know if like you had like somebody that you were into or you were with them. Now for some, this is not gonna be everybody's message. It's like maybe this, your fake friend ended up being with this person. They were trying to flaunt you. Or if it's not like a friend, this ex here was trying to flaunt a lover in your face. They were projecting this perfect image. Let's see this envy. Yeah, unlovable. You see, this person's unlovable. They feel unlovable. They feel unloved because they were jealous. But I'm also getting like, be careful, you are not in this energy now. So don't believe everything. Yeah, depression. With private relationship, somebody was in a private relationship and maybe now it's being exposed. Okay. So yeah, like, make sure that you don't fall into this energy. And I'm not saying you are, but like, you know, just don't believe everything you see online. Yeah, again, envious. This is envious twice. Yeah, don't believe everything you see online. Copycat. This is a copycat energy. Somebody's tried to copy you. Somebody's like, you know, let's see, make it rain. Somebody wanted to be like you. Somebody like wanted what you had. Again, copycat and haunted. I don't know if you are this copycat. I don't feel like you are. Like, I feel like, you know. Let's see, make it rain. This could be like you're stepping into a blessing. Void. Somebody's feeling empty. Yeah, it's like what I'm getting. It's like, you see, burning evidence and embarrassment. Somebody tried to get away with something. This could even be in regards to money. It doesn't even have to be in regards to a lover or an affair. Investigating with trash. Somebody's like, somebody threw something out. Getting rid of, somebody threw out something. They got rid of something. And this, somebody here is investigating with power and foolish. Somebody's feeling foolish. Okay, there's something to do with money. They thought that they would have gotten money. They thought that they would have, I don't know. But I'm getting with void. It's like, or if they do have this, it was an illusion because this person is actually feeling really empty inside. What is this? Make it rain and void. Yeah, shocking. See, a situation is about to explode. Things are about to pop off. And I feel like this is you. You're going to be shocked. For some, you may have even expected something. Red lipstick stain. You're going to be shocked to find out something. Depression. I don't know if this is, if it's shocking because you kind of already know of what, yeah, bank failure. Oh, shit. With investigating and trash. Yeah, like this has something to do with money for some. Or somebody's investigating them to see how they got money. I don't know. Okay. It's like somebody's trying to get rid of somebody's money. Trying to steal your money. This could be like if you were going through a divorce, like, you know, like those situations, somebody's like, or somebody is getting like, you know, I don't know if somebody shares money with, or, you know, banks, yeah, their money together. Like, just be careful. Self-indulgent, yeah, game over, one-sided. Like somebody here is like super selfish. Somebody is hungry, they're thirsty for more, but it's game over. Or it's going to be game over. And scorned. This could be you. You're scorned. Okay, so I'm getting like, just be careful with your money. Just be careful, like, who you give your energy to, who you open your house to, who you open your, I don't know, vengeful. Somebody here is trying to be vengeful. Lord. Wow. Okay, who is this person? So yeah, you thought this was like a divine love. Again, this could even be family. You thought that this was like a forever kind of love, you know? Like sometimes you think you could depend on your family. It turns out like sometimes your family is your enemy. Let's see. Yeah, you need to say no to something. Or if somebody is like asking to borrow money, I would be careful. Okay? Who is this person? Who is Sagittarius connecting with? Spirit of giraffe, advantage, witness. This could be somebody, again, I feel like they're trying to take advantage of you because you've known each other from the past. They're trying to play on, like, they're trying to take advantage. Let's see. Who is this person? It says perception, foresight, and advantage. They have an advantage. They want an advantage. They're getting an advantage. Let's see. Somebody from your past. Yeah, you see, this is temptation. A spirit of the apple. Test, offer, temptation with the spirit of air. Clarity, awareness, and truth. Intimidation, guardian, protector. It's like you're being asked like to protect yourself. Or you are protected, but somebody could be trying to tempt you. Like, I'm also getting, like, be careful of scammers. They're going to tempt you. What are they going to... Yeah, this is the truth. They're going to tempt you. Okay, what are they trying to do? What are they trying to do? Wow, look at that. Revenge, despair, tragic romance, and we have the devil at the top. With spirit of this person, weak, follower, clueless. This person wants you to feel this way. This person wants you to feel like you messed up. Like this person wants, they want you to feel like a fool. They want you to, it's almost like you gave this person, let's say you ran away and then you came back and let's say you gave them a second chance. It's like, be careful because some narcissists or some people, they only come back not to make it right, but they hurt you even more, okay? That's for somebody. That's not for everybody. But I feel like it's like, yeah, you need to be honest. Like, don't avoid the truth because this person, it's like they're going to play on this feeling. Like, you're a dummy. Like, I shouldn't have done that. I'm so dumb, right? So when somebody shows you who they are, believe them. Okay, with the Earth card, I feel like this is somebody that is trying to take away your stability or, trying to make you feel ungrounded. Control, empty. So this is somebody that wants you to be dependent on them or they want you to submit to them. They want to make you feel empty. But when you have God, when you have the Most High, you don't need anything else. You don't need anything else. You don't even need the money, I'm telling you. When you have the Most High, this person wants to bring you to your knees. Yeah, this person wants to bring you to your knees. Control, empty, submissive. It could be a love partner with gold, wealth, status, windfall. Let's see your energy. Yeah, they want you to long for them. To be frozen. They want you to be frozen. They want you to be stuck on them. Gold, again. It's like, I don't know if this person has money. Masculine spirit. Travel. Right? When you have the Most High, when you're aligned with Source. You don't need anything. Yeah, sly, cunning, strategy. Let's see your energy. You're being warned. Caution, warning, danger. You're being warned to protect yourself. Let's see your energy here. The things people will do. Yeah, future prediction. And this could be like a future energy, or for some it's like you could be predicting this because you're this divine feminine. You're receptive, you're intuitive, you know, you have a knowing. Okay, that this is not a fated partnership. Soulmate, divine partner. I mean, it could represent a love or partner, but it could even represent, again, like a family, a connection. You're realizing that this is over. This is ending. I'm not gonna be tricked into something. I'm not gonna allow you to play on my heartstring. This person wants to bring you to your knees. Yeah, DK, okay, the fly, DK, rot and stagnation. I know that if I'm just gonna go towards you or be with you or whatever the case is, it's like I'm gonna rot. I know that being around you, I'm just gonna decay. Right? Like this person is basically like a piece of blank. And flies, what do flies like? Right? I feel like this person here is a fly. They're a fly on the wall. And I feel like you're this loner, fierce, like you have strong instincts. So if you're alone at this time, trust your instincts. Because somebody here is trying to bring you to your knees. Yeah, surprise shifts and big changes. What is this tower? You see? What is this? What is this tower here, Spirit? We have the sun. You're being resurrection. This is something you're freeing yourself from. It's like you gave yourself over to the Most High. Fate, destiny, free will. You're gonna be given something. Maybe they tried to do this. Invest solid and stable. Yeah, they tried to do this. I feel like for some they may have tried to do this, but they didn't succeed. Yeah, again, envy. We have 3 cards that represent envy, discontent, resentful, and miserable. This person is miserable. 3 different decks, and they all say the same thing, envy. Okay? They're miserable. They're disconnected from their life force energy. And I feel like they tried to do this to you, but I feel like, yeah, you're awakening again, like this sun card with invest and fate and free will. There's something here that you did, right? There's some kind of free will that you, what is this free will? Yeah, you saw this masculine. You were able to see through this masculine. And because of that, with the spirit of alchemy and scales, it's like justice is on your side. And you may even be getting rewarded. You saw that this person was going to try and possess you. They were going to, I just saw like spirit of possession. This person here, it's like they're an incubus spirit. They wanted to suck on your energy. They wanted your life force energy. They may have even tried to use you for money. They tried to use you to benefit themselves, and you saw right through it and you're like, I don't want to be a part of this. Yeah, you saw that this person was a liar, a snake, a fox. They were trying to be cunning and strategic, and you expressed your power. You're untamed. This person cannot tame you. You are so like, you walk to the beat of your own drum. Let's see this is a masculine spirit. Again, it could be something romantic, it could be family. They tried to take from you. They wanted to bring you to your knees. Let's see this masculine spirit. You need to remove the blindfold, illusion. Stop lying to yourself. Trust your intuition. Yeah, this is, don't lie to yourself. Listen to your gut. And sometimes, again, it's like the ones that you don't expect, and you're like, no, they would never do that. You'd be surprised how many people would do that. Could be your best friend. Right? You're cleansing. You're clearing out the old. Could be your best friend that you've known for 50 years, 30 years, 10 years. Could be your family member that you've known your whole life. Clearing out old energies with tranquility. You're trying to find your peace. Again, your beliefs are keeping you stuck. But this, I'm getting, it's like, don't allow somebody to enslave you, to be like attached to you, or to not allow you to be attached to them. They want you to be codependent on them. But I feel like you're just going to end up getting stuck in their web of lies. Okay? Again, when you have God, when you have the Most High, you're free. You're free. You're free from these chains. Let's see. Who is this masculine? Love bomb. This person is trying to love bomb you. They're trying to get inside your heart space. Will it last? Getting what? This is somebody that is just trying to use kind gestures, kind words to get what they want. That's what love bombing is. They're doing it to benefit. They're trying to get under your skin. They're trying to get into your heart. They play on your heartstrings. This is a master manipulator. Yeah, cut cords. Cut cords to people and situations draining you. Who is this masculine? Moving on. Don't look. Yeah, this, like, Spirit is saying, don't even worry about this masculine. Can be completely hidden from you. Moving on. Don't look back. With abundance, because you're manifesting magic in your life. You know you're known the worst, you're prepping for the best. You've known the worst, prepping for the best. Again, there's something to do with friends. This is not a good friend. This is not, you have a community of support. I feel like there's going to be a community of support that you're going to be walking into, but you're being asked to move away from this, you know, to know the difference between who you can trust and who you can't. And this is what you're learning with duality. You're not the only one that this person did this to. With player, and again, they're not just like a romantic partner. They could even be just, they know how to play. They play on people's games. They play on people's hearts. They play on people's... Yeah, it's time to face the triggers. It's time to be honest with yourself. Say no. Okay? Say no to this person. Can't breathe, anxiety and depression. And third party, they have a secret. Yeah, you can't know light without darkness. So this is it. Like, you're moving away from this darkness. This person could have even been abusing you mentally, emotionally, physically. You need to release this person. You need to start being aware of this person's energy. And I feel like this is, once you do, and again, you have to let go of whatever is tying you to this person. And I mean, like, everything. Everything. Especially if this person is extremely abusive. You have to, like, cut the cords. And again, when you have the Most High, or when you surrender to them, like surrender to the Most High, it's the art of detachment. Don't allow the outside world, look at that, the sun and the moon. Don't allow the outside world to have any power about your inner feelings. So if you lose something, okay, yeah, it's going to suck at the beginning, but you're going to be okay. Right? And it's the same thing if you really gain something. Like, don't allow it to... Allow your emotions to go up and down. Be in control of your emotions. It's like the art of detachment. Letting go of the need to have everything, to control everything. It's like letting go. We have the sun and the moon. So this is like masculine, feminine energy. Let's see. What's coming in for the viewer? You see 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, 10 of Wands. See, there could have been High Priestess. There's some kind of intuition. You have an intuition. You have an intuitive 4 of Pentacles, King of Wands. You see, we have the King of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, and the High Priestess and the Queen of Wands. This could be you. You know something. That's why you have your back towards this, because this King of Wands could be a Leo here, fire sign, that is holding something back from you. And you know that they're holding some, because you can see right through them. The High Priestess They're silent. And a lot of people think that the high priestess doesn't know, but they know when to keep their mouth shut. They know when to speak, and they know when to stay silent. Queen of Cups. See, you're very intuitive. Judgment, that's the truth. You're very intuitive. You're smart. You're intelligent. But the Four of Swords is like you're even smarter because you know when to shut up. I'm sorry. I can't get any more blunt, you know? You know when to keep your mouth quiet, right? Like you know when to stay quiet. And people can't figure you out. Yeah, this is something that you learned. You learned to stay quiet. This shirt is annoying me. You know, you learned to stay quiet. You learned to just watch. You learned to observe. Page of Swords, you learned to study. You've been studying. You've been studying. Two of Swords and the Empress. This person tried to like block you. This person tried to like create a lot of illusions. You see? This person tried to block your power. You're this Empress. Again, this Empress is the co-creator. She works with the universe. She works with the earth. So you're always flowing, right? It's like whatever you're planting within yourself, you're giving birth, right? It's like a circle. It's a circle of life. So that's why it's like this energy of when you align with the Most High, you're always going to be in alignment. And so spirit is always going to be, it's like ebb flow. You're always going to be in the flow of life. This person tried to block this. But with the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Cups, you're walking away from the illusion. This person here, they're trying to create a lot of illusions. Three of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. Three of Cups could be friends, right? Close friends. Yeah, Queen of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Now, there could be an Aries in your energy. Doesn't have to be. Or this could be you. You're seeing that these people, these friends, are not really your friends. Or they're not really your... Yeah, or you could be seeing that somebody is holding something back from you. Ace of Swords. Yeah, look at this. You're intelligent. You're smart. You know. You've been knowing. You know the truth, or you're somewhat aware of the truth. You may not have the whole truth. We have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. There's like some kind of like partnership too. With the Empress, King of Cups, Queen of Wands. There's so many people in this reading. A Scorpio, an Aries, a Libra, a Cancer, a Pisces. Somebody's Venus could be in one of those signs. Venus and Virgo. It's like a group. It's like a community, a group of friends. This Queen of Cups is with this Queen of Wands. I don't know who this is, but it's like you're aware of something. You're seeing something and you're standing up. You're standing up for yourself. For some, you may have just even removed yourself from the situation because you can see clear as day and you don't even have to say anything. Five of Wands in the reverse, right? Like you're moving away from the disaster, judgment. You call judgment on them and you're walking away. Again, not only are you walking away, you're running away. Death. You're ending this devil and this Leo, right? This person... I feel like this person had a choice to choose between the angel and the devil. And whatever they choose, there's going to be some serious consequences or endings or some kind of, right? There's going to be change. But you judged this situation. You looked at it. You had discernment and you moved away. You moved accordingly and you put an end to this. To this King of Wands, this devil. Yeah, there's like Two of Cups, some kind of love. It could be a love affair that you may have found out about. Again, the High Priestess could have been in like a private relationship. Okay, Tower, something here is falling apart because with the Knight of Wands, somebody was impulsive. Somebody created a web of lies. Okay, let's get some final messages. Yeah, karmic friends. Can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. Keep your friends closer and your enemies closer. And this is a wolf in sheep's clothing. This is somebody that you thought was your friend, but they're not. They were going to give you an offer. They said they were going to give you an offer and they didn't. Groupie, impersonator, wants to be like you, acts like you. This is like a copycat. This is somebody in the groupie that, I don't know. Okay. Somebody here you see broke with legal issues. Somebody here is like losing their money. They tried to give you an offer. Bankrupt. Lord, I can't even make this up. Bankrupt. Somebody is like experiencing bank issues, bank problems, court, judges, immigration, and lawyers. Yeah, Queen rising. Stepping into your power, praise coming up in spotlight. Okay, what's happening with this masculine? This, you know, like this karmic friend tried to take from you. Somebody's experiencing bank. Oh God, I don't wish that on anyone. Cock blocking. This masculine tried to get in the way of something. Let's see this masculine's energy. Whether you're dealing with a masculine friend or you're a female jackpot. Yeah, somebody tried to get in the way of you getting money. Of you winning money. Inheritance. Yeah, rejected. But I don't feel like it worked. You dodged a bullet. Blocking escape. It's like you left the situation. Let's see. Dirty. Somebody tried to give you a dirty offer. You see, happiness hater. They tried to give you a third party like this person wanted you to join in on something with a third party, and it doesn't have to be love. It could be family. It could be like some kind of, I don't know. I feel like there's two other people tried to give you, and you're like, no, I'm not getting it. I'm not dealing with this. I don't want to be a part of this. And I feel like that was probably the best decision you've ever made. Somebody tried to like get you in on something. Yeah, because they're a happiness hater. Damn. Stuck. No changes limited. Because they're a wolf in sheep's clothing and now they're fake smiling. So this person here, they're stuck. They're studying you. They're getting info. They're researching you. Wow. No. This is too much drama. This is way too much drama. This is why I have no friends. Let's see. What's your advice? Angels of healing are with you. A time of healing is about to bless your life. Accept Archangel Raphael's emerald green light while I enhance your strength. And let it go. Yeah, there's something that you need to let go. You need to release. You could even call on Archangel Raphael to help heal you. Heal the situation. And prioritize self-care. Put yourself first. You do so much for others. It's time for you to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. And a pigeon just came on my balcony, on my window. Okay? So yeah, like if you know that there's people around you that don't mean well for you, that they're unhealthy, that they're toxic, remove yourself from these people. And again, sometimes you think it's not going to happen because they've known you for 15, 20 years, 30 years, and you'd be surprised who this person actually ends up being. And that is like one of the hardest betrayals. But again, when you have like the most high, when you're aligned with self, nothing could really, it's going to hurt you because you're human, but nothing could really tear you down. It's building you. It's building your character. So continue focusing on yourself because you have great things coming in for you. All right, Sag? I hope it resonated, and I'll see you next time.